I always thought that guilt was purely to do with when you did something hurtful to someone else, you feel guilty afterwards. I didn't really spend much time thinking about the larger implications of guilt. And then what I realized after contemplating it some more is that when you have those thoughts of, I should be doing this, I need to be doing this, or there's just a desire to be somewhere else other than where you are right now, which is what resting is. Being where you are right now is what resting actually is. So the desire to be somewhere other than now is a form of guilt. It's a form of, it's basically a desire, it's a feeling that the moment that you're currently in is not enough. So I was having a lot of thoughts like this, like I need to be doing this, I need to be doing that, or planning for the future. But again, I didn't realize these things were coming from a sense of lack and a guilt for just letting go and just existing in just this present moment. And so once I recontextualized like those thoughts, those shoulds, so anytime a should comes up in your mind, that is guilt. That is guilt. We don't usually think of that as guilt, but that is what guilt is. And so every time a should or a want or a desire comes up to be somewhere else, so if I can't enjoy nature, if I can't relax when I'm just laying in bed, I understand that as guilt and something that I don't actually have to buy into. So this is the whole point of all of the videos I make pretty much. It's to contextualize the thoughts and the beliefs that you have into exactly that, beliefs. So we put them into a context of understanding. So you have these certain thought patterns and then you gain an insight into what they actually represent. You package them up basically into a larger concept, and then you can more easily let go of them. So they have less control over you. So this video isn't like an instant fix. Like now that you've understood that guilt is what was actually behind it, you're just going to solve all of your problems and you're going to be able to relax fully wherever you are. That's not actually how insight works. And this is a bit of a tangent, but it's an important one. You now have the awareness of this emotion, this underlying emotion that is causing those thoughts and beliefs and is causing your inability to relax. So next time you're out and about and you're enjoying the sun or wherever you may be, just notice, are you having thoughts that you need to be doing something else? Are you having thoughts that you should be somewhere else, or that this moment just isn't enough? I have to do something. I have to do X, Y, and Z, and then I can be happy. Pay attention to those thoughts. The thoughts, they're so sneaky. They just kind of, you're not aware of them, and so you buy into the story. You have no distance between the thoughts and the beliefs that come up in your mind. And so you just buy into the story. You're not even aware that you're feeling guilty. You just feel like, oh, I can't relax. And then the next step is you feel that you're guilty. And then even deeper than that, you realize that, yeah, there's just, you're craving and trying to hold on to an identity because the emptiness of the present moment is just too scary for your mind. That's a deeper level still, but we can make a video about that a bit later. Okay, so it's Thailand from the future, just editing this video. Just one thing that I forgot to mention during the video that's really important is where guilt actually comes from. So why do we even have the guilt in the first place? And the reason we have the guilt is due to our innocence, basically, as kids. Guilt is something that is learned. You don't default, a human isn't defaultly guilty. It's the beliefs, the thoughts, the projections and fears of people around us. Like every time your parents told you not to do something, or that's bad, or this, you basically adopted their shame and their guilt and internalized it and started policing yourself internally using their beliefs, their programs. And so that's where guilt comes from. It comes from our environment, the people around us and their fears. So yeah, just thought that was worth mentioning. So that's everything for this video. If you need help finding your purpose or want to join a community of like-minded people, check out the links in the description. And for now, peace and love.